action because fear is underlining your success. C, you feel you're not ready, you're not qualified, you're not good enough to promote and sell your services. This is where I see a lot of people being stuck. D, you feel there's just too much competition out there in that field of work, and the economy is bad, no one has money to pay high prices. Okay, so let me know which one. When your Evan says A, okay, you have a million ideas. Awesome. I see you already started a business, but a knowledge-based business you want to get into, right? Okay. Anyone else? Nala, did you want to say something? Which one most fits you right now? A, B, C, D, or E? It could be a couple of them as well. Or if it's none, then just go ahead and say that. Yes, I do have a small running business module. All right, great. Awesome. Okay. All right. So if any of these are resonating with you, you are in good hands and you have come to the right place. And inshallah, I'll help you get past these hurdles. Okay, Nala says C. Okay, is it Nala or is it Kabir? I know it's Nala, right? Am I pronouncing it right? Nahla. Okay. All right. Great. Okay, let's go on to the next slide. I wish to expand and do wish to work on my other fields. Awesome. Go to the next slide. Oh no. Okay, so the agenda for today's meeting, today's masterclass, let's not call it a meeting. I'll show you 5 steps to get you ignited and confident to get you on your path to success. I want to show you the steps, all right? So grab your favorite drink. I've got my water bottle here. Whatever that you need to keep you awake, keep you energized. Participate, okay? Turn on your cameras. There's no one else but me here and a couple of ladies. So it's like sitting in the front row of your class, okay? So be active, be present, ask your questions, learn, and get exactly what you came for. Okay, then I'll give you my offer to you. I'm sure you know that I will do that at the end. And there's a special giveaway. If you read my email, I want to give you a special prize. One of you will be selected, and then we'll have a question and answer at the end. All right, so stay to the end. The special prize to be won is a Vibe Up meditation with me. Personally, it will be a 40 minutes Vibe Up meditation, which is the value of $299. I usually charge that. But I will give it to you as a prize today if you stay till the end, one of you. Okay, so I did this last time with a friend, and she found it super energizing. And I go back to this personally. Every time I need that boost of energy, I go back and I get energized and have a vibe up. So my name is Tasneem. I help women turn their existing knowledge into profits so they can make an impact and live abundantly. I'm a certified life coach, a degree in business management and IS. I have multiple back-end businesses. I started and I stopped and I started, and now I am full-time in my coaching business and helping people turn their knowledge into profits. I also have a podcast, Show the Love. I started with emotional mastery. So a little bit of background of my little history. I want to keep it short, but I had an autoimmune disease called eczema, if you've heard of it. It took me many years to figure out how to get rid of it. All the doctors I'd seen, physiotherapists, homeopaths and allopathy and everything that I could possibly think of, all the medications, steroids, everything. Nothing was working. I was told that this is it, you just have to live with it, you'll be on steroids for the rest of your life. And then I got into self-development, and I learned how powerful my mind is and my stress. I learned how to control my stress and all these things. And the power of thought was the key to my disease-free life, alhamdulillah. It comes back once in a while, but I know the triggers now. Okay, I built a business from scratch, this coaching business from scratch. I invested over $3,000 in mentors and coaches, and the investment never stops. Got to tell you that. I thought I could do it on my own for the first 2 years, and it was absolute hell. Just let you know. But when I found my mentors, when I found my coaches, it changed my life forever. Okay? So my why, my journey, born and raised in California. I got married and I'm in India at the moment with my husband and family. So a lot of transition. We move every 3 years, so I could not sustain a product-based business. And I learned about knowledge-based business, and I knew that I could help people with my knowledge, with my experience. And I was like, man, women have so much hidden superpowers, existing knowledge waiting to be unleashed. So that's what I started doing. Wherever I went, I did this for free as a social service and to help women, uplift them, and be a light in their darkness. Okay, so that is my why. So let me ask you, ladies, imagine just a few months from now, you have a simple, aligned system in place for your business, and you feel confident selling your services. Okay? Imagine being able to build a business you love while being able to go on vacation whenever you please, be your own boss, decide your work hours. Imagine working from home or any part of the world from your laptop in your favorite pink pajamas. I gotta get myself pink pajamas. How many of you guys have pink pajamas at home? What color is your favorite pajamas? And you can work in your pajamas all day if you wanted to with this kind of business, okay? And you can take care of your family while working. Floral pajamas. Yeah, floral pajamas too. And imagine being able to make a huge impact in someone's life and leave a legacy behind for your children, your family, and make them proud of you. Be proud of yourself and make them feel proud of you. Make your parents feel proud of you. So that was my ultimate why. I wanted to be proud of myself. I want my parents to feel proud of me. Okay, so my ultimate why. So tell me, would that be amazing? Would you like that for yourself? How many of you guys would like that kind of lifestyle? Nora and Jasmine are coaches, so they are experienced this kind of life. And I'm sure Nora can vouch and say that it is unbelievable. Best life. So in the comments, just short who you are, your name, and what knowledge do you bring to the world, or what knowledge do you think you can bring to the world? Okay. Assalamu alaikum, Hanika. Thank you so much for joining. I built a successful coaching business and now I use my knowledge to show others how. Awesome. She's my superstar, Nora. Nora is my superstar. Okay, Munira, tell us what you do or what you wish you could do. Okay? Or do you have, what ideas came up in your mind? Nala, I think you are there. It'd be nice to introduce yourself here. We get to know you. My name is Haseen. I want to help other women to create nourishing meals for their families and live sustainable health. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Haseen. And you are on the path. All right. Okay, so let's begin. 5 simple steps in order to get your knowledge to profits business off the ground. Okay, ignited. Myself, I'm running business on kidswear. I wish to expand as a licensed surface pattern designer and have a workshop of my own sometime sooner. Wow, that's amazing. Licensed surface pattern. I'd love to hear more about that. Okay, we'll connect after this meeting. after the webinar. All right, so step one, define your why. Step two, start with your inner worlds. Inner worlds, inner worlds. Step three, what specific problem can you solve? Hi Petra, thank you so much for joining. I don't think we've met, but it would be really nice if you can introduce yourself. Okay, she's also a freelance calligraphist. Nice, beautiful. Step five, promote with a live event. Okay, I'm going to touch upon all these things. It's a 30-minute, 40 minutes masterclass. You guys can imagine how much I can touch upon it. So just be the surface. These are just, this is the iceberg, okay, the top of the iceberg, and it goes much more deeper in my 8 weeks coaching program that we'll talk about. And I wish run coaching classes too. Awesome. Yes. Okay. All right. So step one, define your why. Okay. So why do you want to define your why? Before you even begin starting your business, you want to get down to the core reason why you want to do this. Okay. If it's just, honestly, if it's just for monetary gains, and that's the only reason you're in it, it's not going to be sustainable. So when you find your why, you attract others to that why as well. There are a lot of people that may be wanting that why or that have that why. So it's very purposeful work, okay? And therefore it becomes fulfilling for you, and you feel ignited every time you get up in the morning. There's that fire in your belly because you want to make that change in someone's life, in your life, and that purpose, that why is always there. It doesn't matter how many times you fall down. It's going to happen. You're going to fall, but you want to be able to get up every time because that why is so strong. Okay, and you want to connect to that why. Remember your why. Okay, if you haven't downloaded the freebie, there's a little worksheet, a little exercise to do for you if you want to figure out your why. I think that will help. Okay, you bring so much satisfaction to your life when you know your why and you're working towards that goal every single day. And this kind of business, knowledge commerce business, it's teaching, right? When you teach someone, if you guys have ever taught, it's so fulfilling. It's so satisfying to see that, that sparkle in someone's eyes. You're like, wow, I figured it out, Right? And there is no giving up. When you know your why is strong, there is no giving up, okay? Vibe up strategies. You have to find ways to keep your vibe up. So there's lots of things you can do, but one thing that I teach and I really, really focus on is visualization. I want you to be able to see that outcome, see yourself achieving that goal today as if you've already achieved it, okay? This is a complete roller coaster ride, right? Building a business is not easy. It's a complete 1 minute you're up, 1 minute you're down, but you want to be able to pull yourself out of that dump. So that's why we coaches are around. Mindset work is really, really powerful. And having that support, having that someone to guide you, someone to show you the way, someone to encourage you is really, really important. Okay, so step one was find your why. I don't know why this gets stuck. Okay, step two, start with your inner world. Okay, that's mindset. That's complete mindset. And you want to believe that I am enough. Okay, people are chasing after so many certifications, so many qualifications, thinking they're not ready yet. But you don't have to be completely ready. You will never be completely ready. You just have to get started now. You just have to get started now, and things will start. You will start learning as you go, as you grow, right? You have to grow. You'll have to learn, and that's the amazing part of it. You just have to find someone who's one step behind you, 1 or 2 steps behind you. But what is really stopping you is the thoughts that go on in your mind and the subconscious programming that runs on autopilot. Okay, so whenever you guys understand the subconscious mind and how it wants to keep you safe, right? It always wants to keep you safe. We think nearly 70,000 thoughts each day. How much of these thoughts do you actually think we're in control of? Anyone take a guess? 70%, 50%, or 10%? Only 10% of the thoughts are in our control. Absolutely. So just imagine all the other thoughts are like on autopilot. Every time you get up in the morning, you check your messages, and you doubt yourself. You think, you know what, this is not possible from you. For me, it's not possible. I'm not good enough. I'm not qualified enough. I'm too old. I'm too young. I'm too slow. Whatever the two is. Okay? So we have to learn to train our minds. And that is one part of the training that I help you do. And I love teaching about the subconscious mind because that is the main thing. You can go online, YouTube, and you can find out how to get your business started with the strategies. You can go and Google all that. But the main thing is the mindset and how do you keep your momentum. Okay? All right. So you guys have heard of imposter syndrome? Doubting your abilities and feeling like a fraud. So how to tackle your subconscious thoughts and train the thoughts that are on autopilot. It's a skill and you have to learn how to do it. So I'm going to give you a couple of tips here. You want to add the word yet with all the sentences, with all the things that you think in your mind. I haven't figured it out yet. I haven't succeeded yet, because it's happening. You're getting there. Okay? When you add that word yet, it becomes really, really powerful. Be mindful of the words you say to yourself. I give myself and my clients a 90-second rule activity. Okay, once you start your negative beliefs, negative thoughts, oh, only one person has signed up for my masterclass. Only one person has signed up for my course, etc., etc., etc. Whatever that doubts start coming, look at the clock and time yourself. Okay, 90 seconds, I'm going to stop now. I'm going to stop thinking this. I'm going to switch over to positive thoughts. Journaling work is really, really powerful. You want to write down 10 things great about you. Can you see yourself in the mirror and say 10 things good about yourself? Self-love is really, really important. And Jasmine is the expert in stress and wellness. She's the coach for that. And this is something that she really teaches really beautifully. Be a lifelong learner and keep investing in yourself for knowledge, skills, and growth. When you know that you're a lifelong learner, you know you're going to get better sooner. Okay? You're going to keep on learning. Even at 45, 50 years old, the learning doesn't stop. Okay? Once you decide that, I'm going to figure it out, how to use Instagram, how to put the reels, how to do this, how to get a website up. It's so much fun and you feel invigorated. Okay? And surround yourself with people who uplift you, who excite you, who pull you out of the dumps, who keep you encouraged, who keep you motivated. Okay? If it's the fear that's stopping you, you want to ask yourself, so what? Will it be the end of the world? Is my fear bigger than my dreams? This is something you want to journal about. You want to build inner strength, inner confidence by recognizing each of the fears. So my fears was the fear of judgment, fear of what will people think of me. They'll probably say, why aren't you doing a normal job? What is this knowledge-based business? I was afraid of losing time with my family. I had a lot of mom guilt. I have a small girl, 5. I started when she was 4. And I always felt that I wasn't giving her enough time. If I start a business, I won't have time for her. If any of this resonates for you, just put your hand up. I know how it feels. Very relatable, right? Absolutely. Okay. Step 3. What problem do you solve, or can you solve for somebody else? Can you solve someone's problem? If you can solve someone's problem, you are the go-to person for them. Okay, for example, my example of having eczema for so many years, and there was no one was telling me about stress relief, and they'll just say, just go to the doctor, go to a dermatologist, and they'll give you medications. And that's what I did. No one in my family, my friends, no one knew about all these things, right? So now people come up to you, it's like, how did you get your skin so clear? And I guide them, I show them, and I realize this is the knowledge, the experience I've had in my life. Okay, so if you can help somebody get from just a point A to point B in their life, that is your coaching service. That is your consultation. That is what you can build your course upon. It doesn't have to be too complicated. Simple as, like, what was I looking online? Someone teaching how to train their dog. That's it. How to train your dog. There's a kid doing, what is that, cube? They're teaching how to solve the cubes. So he started with the 9 one, and then he moved on to the triangle one. That's it. People are buying his course, and he's enjoying it. So I want you to enjoy your work, as well find it fulfilling. And this work is really fulfilling. Okay, step 4. Have a really, really clear messaging. Okay? I love one of my coaches, she talked about meeting them where they are at. Don't show them how knowledgeable you are by talking about really, really fancy stuff and high-tech information, fancy words. Talk to them as if they're like a 5-year-old kid, and they don't know anything about you, or they don't know anything about this topic. How would you start? So there are awareness levels that you want to meet them at. Maybe they have a little bit of knowledge. What would you talk to them about? Maybe they have a little bit more knowledge. What would you talk to them about? And get to understand what are their pain points. Get into their heads and actually have people DMing you and say, you know what? That is exactly what I was thinking. That is exactly what keeps me up at night. So get into their heads and use the content strategies like that and get into their heads. That's really, really powerful. Meet them where they are. Okay, step 5. Promote with a live event. If you can actually go physically, Jasmine does a lot of physical events. I would love to do that, but it's not possible for me here. But live event is online. You can do it virtually. And that's how I'm connecting with all you beautiful women from UK, from India, from Rhode Island, America. It's amazing how technology is just like, one fingertip away and we can connect to the whole entire world. So abundance, okay? It's unlimited. There's millions and millions of people out there who need you, okay? You can do a live event like a boot camp. If you are into physical exercise, lose weight, Pilates expert, a physiotherapist, something like that, you can show them in a couple of days, see if they can find some kind of result. Challenge. You can do like a 21-day challenge, 3-day challenge, 5-day challenge, whatever that. It's a live event. They come to you on virtually. You can do a masterclass like this. You can do a webinar. You can do a workshop, which is where, like, for example, a content strategy workshop, or like what do they call it? A makeover, a bio makeover, Instagram makeover. So then they do it physically, like, together with you, and that would be like a workshop. You would actually work with them and make the changes. So that'll be like a whole day kind of workshop. So these are a couple of things. There's millions of things you can do, but these are the 5 ones that I like to do. Okay, and I find them very, really effective. All right. So as I told you, ladies, I'm gonna go back one more time, and the 5 steps. Step 1, define your why. Step 2, start with your inner world, your inner demons, and keep on after them. Don't let them take over. Step 3, what specific problem can you solve? Step 4, clear messaging in your content strategy. And 5, promote with a live event. Okay? All right. So now, the question to you, ladies, is if there was a way to continue this conversation, continue this learning, what are the next steps? How many of you would be interested in learning more? I'm going to wait for the guests. If you guys are interested, you can stay Because the prize is still at the end, I'm going to talk about how you can learn more with me as your guide. Would you like to hear more? I'm inviting you. Okay. So my signature program name is Transform Your Knowledge to Profits, and it's an 8-week one-on-one coaching package. Some people are shy. Yeah, right. Okay. All right. So if you would like me to go ahead, I will. Otherwise, I can just go up to the giveaway. If you say yes, then I talk about my program. Otherwise, we go to the giveaway. Yes, thank you. All right. Transform your knowledge to profits. Okay? This is 8 weeks, one-on-one coaching, full support. Okay, as I showed you the 5 steps, these are 5 of the steps. I do 8, this is 8 steps. Okay? So I will guide you and will hold your hand to make this a reality for you. So we create a game plan, a step-by-step strategy for you, complete hand-holding. Okay? How you can monetize your knowledge and skills and make an impact in this world while living an abundant life. Okay? You're going to define your core values and beliefs. And most powerful thing that I teach is mindset. Okay? I love that because that is where we get stuck. And we meet every single week and we talk about the strategies are easy to follow, but what are the blocks that keep you stuck? We go through that and we bust those, okay? And how to take consistent, confident action, start seeing results, okay? So what you will get in this 8 weeks private coaching, okay? So the value for this is $1,200, okay? This was one of my clients last year. She is a doctor, but she didn't want to practice going to a hospital. So she started her online coaching. She does consultations from home. Right? She says she helped me bust my fears and doubts and I knew exactly what to do and how to do it. She made it so simple. And she's crushing it today. Alhamdulillah. Dr. Uzma, who was talking about, she was going to show up today, but something happened. I think her daughter is not well. But she is a physiotherapist. She had so much potential. I was like, oh, come on. She has almost 20 years of experience in physiotherapy. And she was literally charging peanuts for her worth. Okay? This is what I want to shout at the top of my house as loud as I can. It's like, you have so much potential. You have so much knowledge. People are desperate for this information. And she was charging peanuts. So after so much experience in my practice and experience, I was not working in the right direction because of my mindset. You changed that mindset, removed the mental blocks, and gave me confidence. You pushed me to work beyond my beliefs. She didn't think she was good enough. She needed more experience. She needed more certifications. And she was running after that. Okay, now she charges $30,000, $40,000, $30,000, $40,000 rupees for 1 month of her consultations. Fatima, the steam has helped me move out of my head, feel a beautiful future is ahead of me, positive, energetic. This is the goal for the program, okay? I support you, I understand you, and we go through it at your pace, okay? Annie Mandevala, she was a designer, a rida designer, a clothes designer, and we gave her an opportunity to help others design clothes because she had that concept. She'd done designing, so she started teaching others how to design clothes. And now she feels confident that it can happen. And she has the right mindset, the right tools to make her dream a reality. Okay? With this one-on-one, full support, today for everyone who's showed up, I want to give you my Money Mindset Mastery course, which is value of $199. This is a complete game changer. When I learned about money mindset and I didn't know I had money blocks, it was like, whoa. And I started seeing patterns in my life and realized that, okay, this is where I picked up why I can't charge high ticket, why I feel guilty about charging. Okay, so this will be really, really powerful. She was in my masterclass for the money mastery, and she loved it. Okay, my daily affirmations, what I listen to, what I read, what I write in my journal every single day, I want to give you that, and that's the value of $49. Okay, so the one-on-one coaching is for $1,200. Value $199 value for the money mindset. My daily affirmations, which I don't really share, but I would love to give to you. You can change it up in your way. Meditation and Vibe Up 40-minute session. We'll do this a live session, which is a $299 value. And this is the gift I want to give you for anyone the people who stay behind. One of them is going to get this. Okay, so stick around. Personal tech support. This is where a lot of people get stuck. And I have a hard time sometimes too. It takes me some time, but when I learned how to do it and when I had support, it was much more easier. So I'll help you with that. If you get stuck there, email marketing, Instagram, whatever you want to do, how to set up your live event, all these things, these are, it can be done. It's not that difficult. So the total value of this is $3,746, ladies. Okay. If you had all this that I listed, finally you can build a business that you love, that actually is profitable and not just a hobby. Okay? Would it be worth it for you? Answer that question for yourself. If you had all this, you can make an impact and share your message with the right strategy, action plan that is simple, aligned, without all the frustration and the confusion, and that aligns with your true values and principles, not what all the other online business coaches are telling you to do. Whatever you feel comfortable, you do. Tell me, would it be worth it for you? If you had all this, you can stop the overthinking, the confusion, the doubts and the fears, and start taking the consistent action. With me holding your hand and being in your back pocket during these 8 weeks. And inshallah, I would give you 6 months support even after you finish the coaching program. So I don't just leave you hanging. I check up on you every month and see how things are going. Okay, so get all of this for not even a fraction of the price today for only $799. Okay, this is like an unbelievable price. I told my coach I'm going to offer it for this, and she was like, "You're mad," but I want to give you the opportunity because I know that the starting investment, the first time investment, is the hardest part. When you become like an official coach and you know how it works, you know that one-on-one coaching it starts by $3,000. Okay, it just starts at $3,000. So the price I'm offering today ends Monday midnight. Okay, this Monday, coming Monday. Right? So all of this for just this much. Okay, it's a complete steal. I know I'm crazy for charging so less, but I really want to give you that opportunity. Okay, all right. So stick around to the end. If you have any questions, well, I'll answer them. And if any of you guys are interested in joining me, stick around and we'll talk about how we can get this. All right, so let's do this, okay? It's time for the prize winner. Ready? I found this really cool thing online. So I want to share with you guys the page. I don't know how I'm going to do it. It's a picker wheel. Hold on, let me just open another page. Sorry. I had been doing this on Excel for such a long time, and I never knew that I could do it this way. This is so much fun. A picker wheel. I'm going to add everyone on here. Whoever's here still and sticking around with me, just give me your name and your Instagram here, and I'll add you in this list here. Can you guys see the screen? Okay, just write your names here and I'll add you in the list. Okay, Jasmine, if you want this, you can. I'm gonna add you here. Jasmine? Yes, okay. Woohoo! All right. Who else wants to have this 40 minutes vibe up session with me? Completely free. Just write your name and your Instagram. Munir is having difficulty with the internet. Me. Okay. Nala Kabir. All right. Okay. Anyone else? I think Haseen's gone. What happened to Haseen? See, I'm on the computer and I'm trying to also see you guys here on this thing. I see 6 people are on. I'm waiting for you guys to respond so I can write the names. Okay, to repeat it again. It looks like some are having internet. Okay, Munyaran, this is the special prize that I'm giving away. Let me show the screen again. I can't hear. Okay, let me show you the slide. I'm just giving a giveaway for the Vibe Up meditation. Want to be part of it? I'm just going to add your name and then I'll get back to you. I'll explain it to you. Yeah. Okay, anyone else? Who else was there? 2 others. Nora, is she still here? Nora's still here. Nora, should I add you? We can't see the wheel yet. Oh, okay, let me see how I can share that. Interesting. Okay, I got 3 people in here. Anyone else want to join? Wasn't sure if you're sharing it or not. Yeah, I want to share because it's fun. The wheel is fun. It's going to go round and round. I'm trying to see how I'm going to share that. Stop presenting. Okay. Kabir. Okay. Can you see it now? Not yet. Oh man. Just a second. We've got Jasmine, we've got Nala, we've got Munira. Should I just go ahead and spin the wheel? So I wanted to finish this in 10 minutes. I know you guys got places to go. All right, here we go. Oh, okay, the other 2 people is me because I'm sharing it double. That's why. All right, here we go. The wheel is gonna spin. Ready? Spin it. Oh! Hey, Munira hit it more out. Yay! Okay, congratulations. Okay, stick around at the end. I'm going to explain to what we're going to do. All right, so if you guys have any questions, I'm going to stick around. I thank you all for being here. I appreciate you. You are unstoppable for taking this time for yourself, gaining the knowledge, and I hope you all the best. These are just a couple of questions that you might be going through in your mind. Munir, are you here? Can you hear me nicely? Nala, are you also here? I'm sorry, I can't hear much as I'm on travel mode. Okay, yeah, I'm here. Okay, Nala, how does this sound? Yeah, you won. I'm gonna message you. I'll message you. I can't type at the same time. Hold on, let me message her. Yeah, she did. Okay, I don't even know how to do the comments on here. I have brain fog. Okay, here we go. You won the attention. All right. Okay, Nala, did you have any questions? How does that sound to you? Munira, I want to talk to you after the masterclass. Can you unmute yourself, Nala? And if you have any questions, you can ask me now. How did you think of the masterclass? What did you think of it? Was it helpful for you? Jasmine, what did you think of it? I definitely took notes. All right. Okay. Okay, so I don't know if Nala's still here. There's always something new to learn in coaching community. Right, absolutely. Okay. So I think I'm going to end it here because I don't know if Nala's not. Okay, thank you so much, ladies, for being here. If you have any questions, you can email, DM me on Instagram, and I'm going to stick around a few more minutes. If people want to hop off, I'm going to stick around if you have any questions, Nala, Munira. I hope we can get connected. Okay, thank you so much, Jasmine. Thank you. Nora, thank you so much for being here. Nala, are you still here? Did you have? How did you like that? Was it beneficial in any way? There's nobody else watching. You can definitely unmute yourself. Oh, let me stop the share.